Yanko a year Igbo King eso. We all knew, so just recently, the whole thing about Igbo Kingdom in Ghana. Some people are even demonstration will not allow this whole thing to be in Ghana near their day. Ama a year ukuningo pram hona na umkwako si Igbo Kingdom no. And for now, Kasa say, as omo asasi mobi in because there's no kingdom in another kingdom. There be. Aha, I'm a papa. You could be say channel near the other. I think so he's been going to so many events, baby on call and seeing that Lumba. I'm waiting for him to actually grace the occasion. Yeah. But then and then no can say Minister Sam George who happen to be the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Or in same year, Baba Tuja all parties say, sir, in some name if we say in demonstrate against Igbo land near the parties will be a better. So it's like the tone has shifted from the facts. Okay. We don't want Igbo Kingdom in Ghana to now. If you do that, to arrest. So we don't know here if because Nigeria, former President Mahama once schooled or stayed in Nigeria, we have no idea what is really going on. Your video, but just a brief thing. What is really going on? Why is this whole thing now changing from a bet so this should have been something now which will have Ghanaians will have solidified behind it because you can't do this thing in Nigeria.
Yes,
you can't do it. Why should you do it in Ghana?
I would say,
yeah.
I talked about the fact that some people are working legitimately in Ghana, who are Nigerians. I don't know if you went to the comment section. People were talking about the fact that I should speak for Ghana. I mean, I was going through the comments and people were saying, speak for Ghana, speak for Ghana. Yes, you have to speak for Ghana. All the things that were going on in South Africa, all the xenophobia, I don't know. International bodies were speaking against it. Yeah. We are not in the era now. You just stand up, they must go.
They must go, no more. And you say about this because we might grab a car, so Guinea cry, Nkrumah City, your Ghana City. But before then, you share this particular video,
On behalf of President John Dramani Mahama, we welcome the Minister of State. On behalf of President John Dramani Mahama, we welcome the Minister of State from the Federal Republic of Nigeria in charge of Foreign Affairs to Ghana. We have just concluded a very successful bilateral discussion on the recent disturbances which have sought to undermine the cordial and friendly relations that has existed between our two countries historically. The Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs of Nigeria has conveyed a message from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which message will also be delivered to his brother, President John Dramani Mahama. And it is a message of peace, it is a message of love, it is a message that reiterates the inseparable bond of friendship and brotherhood between our two countries. As we have agreed, the video that went viral, which incensed Ghanaians legitimately, we were all outraged when we saw that video. That video has been condemned by our counterparts from Nigeria. They have reprimanded the gentleman. He has been asked not to.
All right, so basically what a year Okuju to now all can say what it is see demonstration or see there be. It is not going to happen. Anything has to be lawful. You can't just go and be burning because there were videos who say be more to Nigeria for shops more. You were threatening. These things are too extreme.
Yeah, it is said that American. I mean, there were international bodies who were against the xenophobic attacks in
South Africa. Yeah,
South Africa. I mean, we are in an age in some kind of age
era. Yeah,
I think about a month or two ago, the immigration started. I mean, arresting people. Krata papa and Oko Circular. Oma sa Niger for no ne sa omo Sahara
for no Moses nyama
omo kra de sa nketen no ne maame for the immigration for be say omo ko ba omo manyini wo mu na omo tonton sa shirt ne ebe mu bubu more ne omo yes ha ne ma ne you udru ha bon say omu gu ho bebre. I don't know bars and say na 2 Tuesdays so ubedru ho no ma paki omu ho bebre obi akuta na yema and they were moving away.
They were leaving.
They were leaving the country. They
were leaving the country.
Yes, me drew obi am see me video so many better na me twam. Me drew obi am see me video but many better no me twam. Sa Las Palmas ho no. On say baby omo ton ponche ni straight out de be kwa
railway bi
ho no bon so omo go bebre they are loading themselves in the bus. I mean omo ko. And see, this was a peaceful way they are living. So we know, I think say omo be here who dede kakra, but Ghana for the dona until who say bebre. But ubedru ono ma paki omo who bebre na eden. Omo ko sanso na udru ring road neswa. Eko Jinari hono. Sa baby Nigerian stations bebre. You could see say some of them too were living. Do you understand? Some of them too were living, and I know say. The entire some people were some kind of agitated on the comment section. No, said there are other people they don't want to go. And with these people, no. Until with these people, no. And I said, then the force will be what applied. That is why we have the immigration. The immigration, even though could two and I say, yeah, enough for training. Bimuna say, oh, yeah, I mean, some of these things in border patrols, immigration for nebeye. Say deep down within, say foreigners phobia. You say, oh, my boy, who have baby, omu di boni and omu ye nema and fatana. They need to be deported. I mean, immigration for beye juma. Do you understand? They must go. They must go. Hey. Next, ne be too be born boma so na pie. Ne say what for ma. I mean. Only when anyway. That is why the warning was coming. Say, wow, obey our demonstration. I mean, you'll be arrested.
It needs to be in a peaceful way.
It needs to be in a peaceful because. I mean, they will still come back. And see, if they are deported in the right way, we know that these number of people they are out and they don't come. People still talk about our borders. Say they just enter anyhow and go back anyhow. That they started blaming the immigration officers and all that. But for the interior minister to come out say, "Wow, this kind of demonstration, you've been warned." No, I mean it's backs what I was saying the last time. People were bashing me. But
I remember I said. I used to work around a Spinters area. Then I remember saying, "Now you call a particular joint a station. Now be corner. If you do station walk around through overhead near there, you see this say Niger say Mali force they no more or ma would be a more for and na nkwala no intebia ne na abofra ba kwa be so mu say or so sketch and 2 1 3. So I mean I've seen them for several years. But one time me call say me go to Adriana baako buy. So baako buy no all to Adriana human business idea na woto. So I was like because I go from Monte Casa, I won't take brofo. Yeah. Almost all Monte tree. So I was like we come this they said I see my brand small boy you can on tip because I was like 7 years or so. And one was hey because I want to know so me to kunti. And when I'm say wait we come to say hey also kunti me talk with me pen cutting coin. And a quani kitchi.
Oh yeah, I mean most of them say a crowd so won't Ghana ha. I mean the language are obeti.
I'm teach you. Now would you believe says I got numbers come be preachy.
Say minim phone use take care more caller no de papa they we obey any match. I mean there was a time one of them they wanted to I mean, we are all not happy that these people are in Ghana and they are more and some fatal, there are kidnappings or Nancy, I don't know, sir. There is this guy in Nigeria. I don't know whether you heard of him. Fish magnet. Fish magnet.
Yes, he was speaking about the issue.
No, fish magnet. He was kidnapped. They requested for a ransom. They paid the ransom, but they still killed him.
Oh.
Yes, this guy was just selling or torn the name or torn fish, and then the fish in the who say yes, catfish. You need catfish. Was a catfish.
Oh, but that guy near popular.
Oh, he was popular. I don't know. Maybe in our next story we should just talk about him. He's been trending, You see, all these kidnappings now they happening in Nigeria. Now all of a sudden we are feeling something.
I think so within this past few months, every day, there's a service personnel who's being killed.
Yeah.
Who's being bent, and these are 3 days. These say or driving motor or
Obuasi.
Like
Obuasi.
Make sense.
Or no moto.
You can see visible marks of abuse, as they are born injuries. So these are questionable things. Definitely.
Yes, and he said, American, we are not all happy there. I mean, foreigners are in the country and if
they are here legitimately, China for her, they are creating employment.
All these Lebanese are almost creating restaurants and people are working there. I mean, yes, but for all these crimes in the I mean, we don't support it. But it doesn't mean that so corner demonstration be honest, now they've come out say if you are leading, they've been warned. And I think that we should just go through the right channels and then let them leave. I'm sure say of course, I mean, a minor will also come out and then bring a directive. A bit to me. Because say you can't. I want to stress our day be. The next thing you want to say, you best saw money in a bus, immigration bus, and no permit say, "Uncle, we are the omu koba."